what our mission is all about. And we want to assure you that, Mr. Governor, that research and development, research and extension are really one in this country from this very season. We've been working very closely, but it's more consolidated because this is the strategy, this is the approach to where we can arrive at our objectives in attaining livelihood improvement, income generation, and sustainable farmer income in the production sector. So where we have a network of farmers, we're creating what we call a platform at different segments at the commodity level. The WAP project provided 3 crop varieties. Crop species, that is rice, groundnut, and maize. I would like to stop here and wish the efforts of everyone here present to be successful in the drive to attain food security in this country.
To be associated to this important activity, which is to hand over seeds to regional directorates for onward distribution to farmers countrywide and through the WAP. If you can see, due to the crop failure in 2011, right now seed became a problem for farmers. For your information, even through the WAP, we wanted to intervene in this area as an emergency measure. But having scouted the whole sub-region, we could not have, enough seeds to support farmers for this cropping season. And we've seen it, government made all efforts through partners and through, other NGOs in country and outside to at least, provide seeds to support farmers. So imagine if these seed centers were functional before, I think we will be talking about other inputs of agriculture to support the farmers, but not seeds at this, demanding moment. WAP has come in to supplement or to build, consolidate the gains of JIP on the one side, and on the other side, in this particular activity, that is the innovation platforms, it is also sustaining the gains through the Donata project, and in fact expanding it countrywide, because the Donata as a pilot regarding the innovation platforms, as highlighted by Mr. Ansumana Jaju, he started in NBD here and registered, was highly successful. So the WAP also thought it wise, because WAP is the overall objective is to enhance agricultural production and productivity through the generation and dissemination of technologies that would help to increase production and productivity. Donata came with the idea of innovation platforms, and in this very region, through the support of the regional directorate here, they were able to increase maize production, the yield, average yield, to up to 2.5 tons per hectare. When in other regions, they are still, circulating around 1 ton per hectare or below. So WAP wants to disseminate or extend that gains success to other regions. And as a result, the WAP through NARI, which is the key implementing partner, and to be implemented in close collaboration with DOA, the farmers, as he said. I don't want to go back to all what they said. The approach now is all hands on deck and all stakeholders on deck as far as the value chain approach is concerned. They procured 108 metric tons of seeds. This will go alongside fertilizer, which is yet, to be distributed, procured and distributed. For groundnut, 50 metric tons have been procured, which is expected to cover about 700 hectares countrywide. And for maize, 23 metric tons. Basically, that would, is expected to cover at least 220 hectares under maize production. And for rice, be it upland and lowland varieties, 35 metric tons, which is expected planned to cover 583 hectares. So about if you look at all the 108 metric tons, that is planned to cover 2,300 hectares at most, to be distributed through by NARI, through the regional directorates, who will redistribute it to the farmers immediately, and they will be giving them the close monitoring and supervision to help them attain the expected yields or targets as a result. And $3,250,000 has been spent in procuring the 108 metric tons of seed in country. And it has also complemented, because the sample is, they spoke about, as far as the value chain approach is concerned, all stakeholders on board. You help the farmer with a starter pack, gave him or her the technical guidance to be able to increase yield, and at the same time you facilitated the marketing, because this $3,250,000 is plowed back to the farmers. These are seeds that they were procured from farmers. The maize, in fact, all of it is from NBR. So I think we are seeing at least an overview or the outside picture of how things, the project can help to reduce poverty and to increase food security if we all continue to consolidate efforts as advocated by the regional director of NBR and all those other previous speakers, and the political will. For that one, I will just want to use the opportunity to thank all the governors, the regional authorities, through the governor of NBR. I would want to thank all of you and to continue to solicit your support and close collaboration in the successful implementation of the WAP. And I would also want to use this opportunity, although we are not here for that, but I would want to use the opportunity to inform the gathering that a second phase of the JIP have been approved by the World Bank at their highest level, because I know Mr. Governor and the regional director, I believe farmers from the Badibus and the Sanjals and the Jokados may be worrying you that JIP did not cover yes, those areas. So please tell them, let them, continue to pray for the whole internal fraternity of the Ministry of Agriculture, so that, we can definitely positively respond to their demands. On that note, I thank you very much.
I would like to start from somewhere where the coordinator of JIP, or WAP, started. If we see everything that is happening today in handing over seeds to regional directors and onward transmission to farmers, the foundation has been set by JIP. In the sense, just as the coordinator, Mr. Setian, have said, the starting point was very, very important. And the starting point was what? Everything that we saw here, the infrastructures. You look at these infrastructures today, and you will be very happy. If you look back, say a few years back, you look at Chamet. What was Chamet? It was just an open, I don't know how to describe it. But look at what has happened today. I would call it a multi-purpose center. And I think we have to say a good thank you to the staff of JIP, who are now the same people that are with WAP. Not only have they done a very good job, but they've done it throughout the country. I would also want to thank the leadership of this country, the visionary leader, His Excellency, Sheikh Professor Dr. Alaji Yaya A.E.J. Jamwe, for the contribution that he's making towards agriculture. Good seed, what we will call good seed, that's the mother of everything. Without good foundation seeds, what are we, can we talk of anything? It's like us. It's like, the modern child. I mean, if we do not nurture what we have now, I don't think we'll be in a position